Yes, Timmy.
What are you gonna buy me for my birthday?
I don't know yet, you little shit. I gotta ask my favorite YouTuber, ChoccyMilkMen. And that's what Raccoon Wise did, because he's wise. And I'm glad you did ask, because today we're gonna have both AI Dungeon and NovelAI give us their top 10 presents of what you can get your little cousin for his birthday. Although, I don't know if I would get these items. I haven't seen them yet, and the AIs tend to say things that aren't okay sometimes. So let's just use our brains before we just go out and buy these things for your little cousin, okay? I'll be the deliberator. I'll tell you if it's a good item or not. Here we go. Top 10 things I should buy for my 6-year-old cousin for his birthday. This can't go wrong, right? Number 1, a car. We're gonna, okay, so, I don't know about this one. Maybe like a Hot Wheels, or like maybe even those like the electric cars that little kids drive around. But I don't know how I feel about like a full-size car. He might be a little young, but I guess, you know, practice makes perfect. So if you start him driving now, then one day he's gonna be like really good at driving when it comes time for him to actually legally be allowed to drive. Just imagine you get him a car and he needs like a booster seat to see over the steering wheel. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna put that one on the back burner. We're gonna take a look at some of these other ones and see if they're better. Number 2, a TV. I don't know if you should get him that either. I get better than a car at the very least. Man, look at some of these fucking things on here. They must think you're rich, dude. I hope you got some money, Raccoon Wise, because these are not cheap gifts. Because it goes straight from a TV to number 3, an iPad. But I can say though, little kids do love iPads. I coach soccer shots, and all of the parents are always talking about how their kids get iPad time. Like that's their favorite thing in the world. They like watch videos or fucking play games. They are obsessed with iPads these days. Number 4, a PlayStation. Yeah, you should just get him the new PS5. I'm sure that'll go over well. You know, I don't know. When I was little, I had a PlayStation 1, and that kept me entertained. And you can probably get that for like $20 somewhere. So maybe start him off with PlayStation 1. I don't even think he'll know the difference. Number 5, a Wii. Okay, that one's also a little bit more appropriate and probably on the cheaper end. You know, that's a good present, I feel. Like if it'll make him active too, so he'll be like athletic and he won't be sitting on his ass playing PlayStation all day. That's a good one right there. I like that one. Number 6, a Nintendo DS. That's another good one. Little kids love that stuff, man. You'll play him some Pokemon. Oh no, that's so funny. I didn't even see that. As soon as I said Pokemon, my eyes focused on the word Pokemon, and it says number 7. He loves Pokemon. There we go. That's not really a gift idea, but okay, cool. Yeah, I think the DS or the Wii are the top ones so far. So they're not too expensive and or dangerous like a car could be. Number 8, his favorite color is pink. Also not a gift, but thank you for telling us. You can get him something pink, I guess, like a pink shirt. I don't think little kids like clothes though. That's probably not a good idea. Number 9, he has 2 older sisters. I don't know how that's a gift or if that helps you get anything for him, but you can get me his older sister's number if she's cute. That was dumb. Okay, moving on. Number 10, what would you give for your own? What would you give for your own? What does that mean? Hold on, is there more to this? Like if I hit enter, will it say more about that, or is it just gonna go to number? No, it doesn't know what it means either. Okay, well, you got like 6 things and then you got some useless information followed by a quote that doesn't make sense. So that is AI Dungeons list, and not too shabby. Kind of on the expensive end, but I guess they be living bougie over there at the AI Dungeon studio. Let's see what NovelAI says. Top 10 things I should buy for my 6-year-old cousin for his birthday. Number 1, a new bike. Yeah, now that's a good item right there. It says he has one that he's used to riding, but it needs some work. Then just repair his bike. Don't get him a new one. Number 2, new shoes. Now see, I think this is wrong, because you see, little kids don't really, well, they do like the light up shoes. I'm sitting here like I'm an expert on little kids, but like these are just the things that I've observed from coaching kids. Like the 3-year-olds will come to soccer practice to be like, hey, my shoes, and then they'll be like on the ground with their shoes, like, so that they light up. Yeah, okay, so maybe like if it were like Paw Patrol light up shoes, because they dig Paw Patrol. Number 3 says some clothes. Again, I don't really feel like kids will get that excited about some clothes, but you can do it if you want, I guess. Number 4, an iPod or MP3 player with a few games on it. Now that's a good one too. It's kind of along the same lines as an iPad, although an iPad is way better. Who even uses iPods anymore? Do they still even make those? I had an iPod when I was little, and I don't know where it is, but it's like ancient. It's got some old videos on it from when me and Alex were trying to be YouTubers when we were really little. That's where we got like the inspiration from. We used to try to do it all the time, like make funny videos. They were not funny, but I'll upload one if we get to like 10,000 subs. You guys can make fun of me and Alex. Alex isn't really here anymore, and you know, he doesn't really get a say as to whether or not I upload that. I'm just playing. He'll be cool with it. Number 5, a pair of headphones. These are items that I feel like an experienced parent would say, because like you give them headphones and an iPod and they don't bother you, and then you don't have to answer stupid questions or like deal with their high maintenance BS, because that's what kids do. They're high maintenance. But anyways, number 6, a laptop computer and internet access. That's probably not a good idea. Westbot, you think that's a good idea? Yeah, it's not a good idea. The internet is a dangerous place for children, and for everybody else too. The things you can see there is just kind of disturbing. Enough to make a serial killer. 7, books about the internet. I don't know if that's a good one. I don't think a little kid wants to know about the internet, especially not when he's 6. Maybe when he's older, or I guess if raccoon wise, if your little cousin is a savant and is just like a complete nerd and knows so much about so many things, then you can buy him a book about the internet, because it'll only increase his nerddom, in which case he'll make a lot of money one day. So you should encourage that, because then you can be like, hey, remember when the cousin raccoon gave you that book about internet access? Well, pay up. I don't fucking know. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna help you take advantage of your little cousin when he gets older. Number 8, some other stuff I'll think of later. And it's done making a list. Number 9, games. He likes playing video games, so we need to get him something like an Xbox 360 or PS3. You know, those are decent systems. You don't want to get him anything new. Oh, maybe even an Xbox One. Whoa, settle down there. I think if you're gonna get a little kid a system, you want to get him like either a Wii or something old, because then they won't like throw their controller through the wall and it'll be like a $50 controller. It'll be like a $5 controller that they throw through your wall, and that's replaceable. The hole in your wall, maybe not so much, but the controller, yeah, you can replace that. And number 10, and finally, a cell phone. Nope, do not. And not at 6 years old. Maybe like a fake cell phone so that they can pretend like they have one. But no. That's stupid. I'm not sure how many people would actually read this list through all the way down here in the comment section, but hey, at least someone will see it. Alright, that was some decent lists there. I think I need to do my deliberation, so you know what that means. It means deliberate. That's my deliberation sound. I've decided. Now let me read through these lists once more. Okay, so I've thought about it, and I still don't really know exactly what I want, or who I want to win, rather. They both were decent lists, and neither of them were amazing. There wasn't anything on one of them that I was just like, ha 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 ha. Well, besides the car was pretty good. But on AI Dungeon, it stopped naming things. It was like, nah, I'm done. You know, I think just because I feel like it'll help raccoon wise more, I'm gonna go, and this is kind of a more serious answer, but hey, I'm in charge of this, so I can do what I want. I'm going to go this one, NovelAI, so that is gonna make it tied 6-6 between NovelAI and AI Dungeon. It's all tied up once more. After NovelAI went down like a considerable amount, it's making an epic comeback here. But I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with me. You might think the other one was more funny or something. You might like it better than this one. So let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong, and that's fine. I can be wrong. I'm used to it. I'm wrong pretty often. But yeah, if you have any other lists you'd like for me to try out, make sure you leave them in the comments and I will take a look at them. Other than that, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I love all of you. I thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time.
Mama, can I have a car for my birthday?